What's up, folks? It's your buddy Fatalroadie. Tonight we're going to be doing the Smackdown review. We started off with a recap from Survivor Series and last week regarding Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. We then go to the ring. Shane McMahon comes out, talks about the lumberjack match from last week and everything that wound up to it, calls out Daniel Bryan. He comes out and says that he believes in giving Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens a second chance. So Shane McMahon makes the Kevin Owens and Randy Orton match a no disqualification match, and Sami Zayn is barred from ringside. We then come to our first match, The New Day versus Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. This was a pretty good match. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable were showing a little bit of heel tactics against The New Day, but Xavier Woods got the pin on Shelton Benjamin for the win. We then have more tag team action with the Hype Bros versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Again, if you saw last week's match, you didn't miss much. Only difference is Eric Rowan pinned Zack Ryder. After the match, during an interview with the Hype Bros, Mojo Rawley attacked Zack Ryder, saying that the Hype Bros are dead. This has been speculated for quite some time that they were going to split up, that someone was going to turn heel. Everyone was kind of thinking it was going to be Zack Ryder. Turns out we were all wrong. It was Mojo Rawley. So we'll have to see how that goes in the coming weeks. We then have the handicap match of the Singh Brothers versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes out and is immediately attacked by Jinder Mahal and the Singh Brothers before the bell. As soon as order is restored and the match is started, the Singh Brothers continue hammering down on AJ Styles. AJ Styles was able to fight back and ended up getting the Styles Clash, and I think it was Sunil Singh, from the second rope, which looked pretty cool. But anyways, AJ Styles won. After the match, Jinder Mahal got into the ring and gave a kalash to both of the Singh Brothers. Then, not to be outdone by Raw, we have a 6-woman tag team match. Naomi, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair versus the Riot team of Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan. It started off as a 3-on-3 match. Shortly after the match started, Natalya tags out and bails, leaving it a 2-on-3. While Charlotte Flair was getting beat down in the ring, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan attacked Naomi, knocking her out of the ring. So now we have a 3-on-1, just like last night. Ruby Riott pinned Charlotte Flair for the win, and the Riot Squad stand victorious in the middle of the ring. What? It's kind of funny how Raw has a goth, a fighter, and a blonde, and on SmackDown we have a goth, a fighter, and a blonde. Dude! This is original. Okay, anyways, moving on. We have another waste of about 5 minutes as the Fashion Files do a spinoff of Saw. Wow. I have to agree with Connor from The Ascension on this, is that we're beating a dead horse. We need to move on from this. This is past getting old. None of these wrestlers are injured or anything, so there's no reason why they can't be in a ring somewhere instead of having some ridiculous skit that does nothing but waste time. Anyways, rant over. We now come to our main event, Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. Right at the beginning, Randy Orton goes for the RKO. Kevin Owens gets out of it and rolls out of the ring. Randy Orton slams the ring steps onto Kevin Owens, grabs a kendo stick, and begins wailing away on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens starts to fight back, gets hold of a kendo stick, and starts beating down on Randy Orton. Orton was able to fight back and got a superplex on Kevin Owens from the top rope. Outside the ring, Randy Orton backdrops Kevin Owens into the announcer's table. Shortly afterwards, Kevin Owens runs away into the crowd. Shocker. As they fight their way up back to the ramp, Sami Zayn comes out and attacks Randy Orton with a chair. He was supposed to be banned from ringside, so we'll have to see what type of retribution comes out from this, if any. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton head back towards the ring. Randy Orton hits Kevin Owens with the draping DDT, tries to go for the RKO. Kevin Owens gets out, gives him a super kick, and a frog splash for the win. This was an okay SmackDown. It kind of bugged me a little that we had pretty much a cookie-cutter match in the women's division. The Bludgeon Brothers Hype Bros match was pretty much the same thing. The New Day Benjamin and Gable match was pretty decent, and the main event was pretty good. It'll be interesting to see the further storyline on AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal as we go along towards Clash of Champions. And next week, I guess we'll find out what's going to be done with Sami Zayn and what's going on with the Hype Bros. But that'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. Leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, or what you thought of my video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.